Hana, wanna Fuyuki Hana at check up. Hey, my name is Fuyuki Hana, a virtual university student from Greenland. Yes, so welcome to today. Yes, we did. Yes, it's our Steins game. Yes, my dining and boys. Yes, also with the or even we just or or 3 months ago. So like the last time we stopped in with the next or second chat. So see when the screen like the non-story, but so long we just screen with the content with the next part. So so also like the going into so even or so we or having sound. So so or even like sometimes with the notice some game if like it whether when with the background also will they also just mute. So maybe also had or like or see whether the voice okay. So I think so. So so also last time we just stop here and we also had the mail. So is it where so so we make nothing. So so also or just so hey, how it going? So did it work? So we just return to the main room to my new inquisition.
まゆし、ほら、ああやって2人の手首に12号機がはまってるってことはダメだってことだったんだお。
Oh, my she. Look, they still have this number 12 on their wrist. So it didn't work. Oh, why? I guess they were too late. So I need more pool of female players. So Daru and Maishi might leave aware of the situation made it abundantly clear. Though I hardly care at this point. So I focus to find other solutions. So I recall number 12 basic function. So also the number 12 or remember it's or like the so so the microwave. So or is it like or the monitoring of body temperature, blood pressure, pulse, and perspiration. So should they indicate when user unpainful to others, the device will administer to it a minor but painful electric shock. Or even so remember. So also the like the checking where they some way line. So so now also with the last time I see with the going with the like the explosion. So so also even just going very like the blinking. So a user try to remove bipolar, the device will administer electric shock. And when the user get emotional due to argument or like, it also will going adding with the situation. So also like the recap. So so also with the is someone like or remove the device or even arguing. So also will leading to the with the electric shock. So so or even with between two people. So because also last time. So Chris and or Cafe they also even having yeah, with the wearing together, and also yeah, they just even find the so the device also will have the situation, and also will so even they actually can't going to remove, or will the device will just make that, so so with the posing danger, so like this, with the reason, so they can even bring away, so from like more than 1 meter, so so but like so you know they also have the solution, so it's that if both of them hold the hand, and also will stop, so you know it should be it's just the only way they can stop the electric shock. And then the device will only come off when it determines that user feeling as one. So that's been everyone going with the same feelings. So like so also the only way, so the device will stop working. So I won't be able to send other email until the afternoon tomorrow. So meaning that for next 18 hours, Chris and me are effectively joined at the hip. So I really can't imagine that we're able to satisfy the defined removal condition in the process. But only because it's me and Chris. So it's hard to think that 18 hours stuck together will improve our relationship. So, now what? So how even I know. So you tell me. So I can tell you this. So I really don't want to spend the night with you in this state. Took the words right out of my mouth. So, hey, there, calm down, you two. So Miley put a gentle end to argument. So just in time, too, if the world has started, fine. So electricity also will come in. You make the same mistake over and over again. So you will never learn, do you? Hot, big cattle. Oh, you know what, Okani? My sheet thinks that this is your chance to make friends with Chris-chan. So, if we could do that, so we wouldn't be suffering. So I hate to say it, but I agree with Okabe. Wow, these words didn't this come out. Now what we so sing. It's not that simple, you idiot. It's like every word this woman speaks specifically chosen to be small. So, if I didn't have this song, so I wouldn't tell her one and for who rules the land. Why is that? It's so strange. Oh, what are you talking about? Mashi? What's so strange?
マユシーはオカリンともクリスちゃんとも仲良しだよ。だったらオカリンとクリスちゃんが仲良くなってもいいはずでしょ。
Well, if I'm friend with both Okani and Christian, then shouldn't Okani and Christian be able to become friend too?
いかにもマユリらしいのほほんとした意見だが、それが可能ならば人類皆兄弟、有志より常に歌われてきた平和と友愛の世界はとっくに実現されているだろうな。
An innocent idea from innocent girl. There is such a thing where possible. Mankind would have joined hands in a peaceful brotherhood a long time ago.
マユシーとオカリンは兄弟みたいだけど兄弟じゃないから、やっぱり無理ってことかな。
Oh, brotherhood? Okani and Maisi are like a brother and sister, even though we're not related. So, maybe really it's impossible. Yes, also. Yeah, see that even or just screen. Oh, yeah, so now maybe. Oh, let me. I just need a bit. So, yeah, so now the screen. So, okay, so. Yeah, so or even or we wait for a second. Yeah, so. Yeah, so also. Oh, yeah, so now that or even or just like the. Yeah, so the thing. Yeah, so. Yeah, so also bring with the. Oh, okay, so. Oh, yeah, so now that the. Oh, yeah, so we just start here. So. Or even we. Is it like. Oh, yeah, so. Or even like something like yeah, so just like loading. So. Or either, yeah, we just green. Or green again. So. Oh, okay, so yeah, so now like the
ねえねえどうだ
まゆし
oh yeah, so it just green like the oh I'm bad so
どうする
yeah, so
でも
yeah, so also the
言っとくけど
それはこっ
oh
ち
yeah, we just start in not so yeah, so also like the
何度も同じ
but they
過
also
ちを繰り
just
返
green
すなんて
green with
学習能力
the yeah, so the they just like arguing so
せっかくなので
それができれば
残念だけど
本当にめ
yeah, so even or just
簡単
one
に
time
で
like
きないでし
the
ょバカ
yeah, okay, we just bring yeah, so green like the same but actually not so
まゆしどうした
だってマユシーは
oh yeah, so also like the
いかにも
oh he so yeah, so also like the talking about the brotherhood
兄弟か結果的にはそういうことになる
yeah, so oh, I guess it's why my eventually
言葉の意味はよくわからんが結論は合ってるんがすげえ
so I don't understand her words, but the conclusion seems valid. So anyway, back to number 12.
なんとか外す方法は
So
な
is
いの
there
か
any way to get this off?
あったらあんなに慌てるわけないでしょ
So if I did, I wouldn't be panicking.
大体売り物にするのだから普通は安全装置をつけておくくらい考えるものではないのか
So first of all, shouldn't be there saving law or something if you're going to sell this.
だから最初から完成品じゃないと言っとろうが
So that's why I told you I was finished.
そもそもなぜこんなに頑丈に作る必要があったのだ
Then did you really have to make it so indestructible in first place?
できるだけ本格的にしろと言ったのはあんただ
So you're the one who told me to make it as perfect as possible.
俺は知らん
I don't recall.
都合の悪い時だけ知らんふりすんな
So you never do unless it's convenient.
知らんものは知らんと言ってるのだ
So if I say I don't recall, I don't recall.
だから二人ともそんなに怒ったらまたビリビリってなっちゃうお
Okay, cut it out. Keep this up and you're both going to get zapped again.
そもそも橋田が脅かしたからじゃない
So this all because you surprised us.
そもそもお前が驚かしたからだ
So it's all because you surprised us. Yes, also is something. Yes, they're also going with the electric shot again. Yes, also is just very pain.
ない
Hey, I tried to warn you. Oh yeah, so yeah, so now also heading to the night time. So I look at the clock. Oh, it's past 7:30. So how has it only been an hour?
オカリンもクリスチャンも大丈夫
Okay, Chris-chan, are you okay? Miley looks at our face one after another. So in just over an hour, so it's been shocked more time than I could count even on my finger. Yeah, so you think that will inspire me to more careful, but I can't help but get angry when Chris won.
ほんと言い合いしたらビリビリするってそろそろ二人とも学習した方がいいんじゃね
So, yeah, you guys really should try remember that you get sacked wherever you start arguing.
そのくらい言われなくても分かってはいる
Oh, I knew that. You don't have to tell me.
分かってるんならやめりゃいいのに
But if that's true, if you would stop.
それでやめられたら苦労はしない。
So in haiku, this wouldn't be how.
私は岡部さえ減らず口を叩かなきゃ別に怒ったりしないんだけど。
減らず口を叩いているのはお前ではないか。
Or yes, or even are you the one who keeps trying to get the last word? Or even or says so, or even wouldn't get mad if you would just think before you speak. Yes, also like yeah, they also just keep arguing. Yeah, so for yeah with the yeah travel things. So,
私のどこが減らず口を叩いてるってのよ。
oh, really? I'm the one.
今のが減らず口でなくてなんだというのだ。
You are doing it now. Just like that. So we're in argument as soon as we open our mouth. So but my body can't keep taking those shocks. So it's only been hours. Will we even survive until noon tomorrow?
マユシは思うんだけど、二人とも手をつなげばいいんじゃないかな。
Hey, Maishi has an idea. So you two should hold at each other.
え？
Oh,
ああ、そういえば手をつなげばビリビリは発動しないんだっけ？
oh, that's right. You won't get upset if you're holding hands. That's true. So I had just gone over number 12 function 2. So what's wrong with me? So I can really miss the mood of previous solution.
岡部。
Okay, okay, so give me her left hand. Yeah. So not 90 and up over my right. So we hold each other's hands.
おお。
Oh, yeah, so also even just yeah, make Maishi very happy. Yeah, so like yeah, so now he just going like yeah, eventually getting better.
さっきまでいがみ合っていた同士が固い握手とか、全俺が泣いた。
Yeah, so they were each other fought a moment ago. And now their holding hand is bring tear to my ears. And
お前は女子のくせになんでそんな大事なことを忘れているのだ。
so how did you forget such important function? And you call yourself my assistant.
あんたこそさっき聞いたのに忘れてるとかバカなの？死ぬの？
So how did you forget something you just told me? So how you this stable? So how you still alive?
なんだと？
Say again
何よ？
with pleasure.
ああ、やっぱりこうなっちゃうんだね。
Oh, it was nice while it lasts.
ですよね。
It's true. It really was.
だいたいあの時あんたが早くメールを送ってさえいればこんなことにはなってなかったのよ。
So we wouldn't be in this mess if you could. You're just within your stupid massive battle.
それを言うなら、お前が誤ってスイッチを押してしまったのがいかんのだろうが。
Say the woman who switched the gadget on in the first place.
そもそも新作ガジェットを作ろうって言い出したのは誰だ？
The gadget that I only made because you told me to.
あの時お前がタイムトラベルの講義などしているから。
Well, maybe if you never did that, nature on time travel.
なあ、まゆし。
Hey, Maishi.
なあに、ダルくん。
Oh, what's it? Daru-kun.
この二人いつまでこうやって言い合ってれば気が済むんかな。
Oh, how much longer do you think they can keep arguing?
いくらビリビリさんが来ないからって、やっぱやりすぎだよね。
So they might not getting any visit from Savage-san, but this getting to be a little much.
でもさ、こうやって見てると、あれみたいじゃね？
Still, doesn't this remind you of something?
あれって？
What?
血は喧嘩。
A lover's quarrel.
確かにそうかも。
Oh, it really does.
誰が血は喧嘩よ。
Hey, who said this lover quarrel?
そうだ。一体これのどこをどう見たら血は喧嘩に見えるというのだ。
Yeah, how on earth could you bring that?
どこをどうって。
Did he just say, how on earth? Yeah. Miley stare at Kusu and I'll conjoin him.
手つないで喧嘩してるんだから、旗から見りゃ血は喧嘩にしか見えんだろ、上皇。
Well, you're holding hand and arguing at the same time. Anyway, wouldn't you look like lovers? Yeah, so or similar.
そうは言うがこうするより他にないのだから仕方あるまい。
Oh, true. But we had no other choice. Oh, excuse me. Miley abruptly ate her hand.
はい、まゆし。
Oh, yes, Maishi.
二人とももういい加減に喧嘩するのはやめた方がいいとマユシは思います。
Maishi thinks that you two should stop arguing.
つうかさ、二人ともさっきからずっと同じこと言い合ってんじゃん。見てる方もそろそろ飽きてきたお。
Secondly, you have been arguing about the same stuff over and over again. It's starting to get boring. I'm not doing for this. Or like the entertainment. Yeah, so now it's just like the going like the keep going. Or by even I begin to think that this world wouldn't need anyway. No, in reality, I realized that's long ago. So Mary waiting for trying to say. So I looked at Kurisu, so I could see worry in her face. Maybe she felt the same.
そうだな。まあ、マユリやダルの言うことももっともだと、俺も思わなくはないが。
That's true. In fact, so I kind of agree with Mari and Daru.
私も異論はない。
I know or just one or that.
では、今後
So-
どちらのせいだというのはなしにしないか。
So why don't we stop blaming each other from now on?
そうね。
Sure. So that would have been great time for two of us to shake hands if we weren't holding hands already. So this probably won't put it to an end to our arguing on a longer scale. But it seemed like we had temperature at least.
それで今日は二人ともどうするのかな。
So what are you guys going to do tonight?
どうするってどういうこと？
Huh? What do you mean?
だって確か二人とも1メートル以上離れられないんだよね。
Well, they can be more than just 1 meter away from each other, right?
クリスちゃんはお茶の水のホテルで暮らしてるんだっけ？
And I think Chris Chan lives in a hotel in Ochano Mizu.
冗談じゃない。岡部と一緒にホテルに行くなんてごめんよ。
Don't even joke about that. I'm sorry, but there's no way I've even take Okabe to the hotel. Oh, yes, also even that they, yeah, so yeah, say, so also they can't leave each other for 1 meter. So yeah, so now also yeah with the yeah, so even yeah, just like the yeah thinking going heading back to the hotel, but by night also the yeah probably yeah Chris won't yeah won't accept so yeah, so also the yeah reason yeah so I think maybe only option is that they yeah going with the yeah stay in the lab so yeah so you know Yeah, so we like the yeah we like the nothing. So yeah, so in this well like they also is just going yeah. So actually also yeah going with the yeah like the safe one. So yeah, so we had the private talk with her night by knowing that it wouldn't by another argument. So I managed to hold my attention at very last second.
それじゃあ二人ともここに泊まるってこと？
Oh, are you going to spend the night here then? Yes, also really.
やむを得んがそうせざるを得ないだろうな。
Oh, unfortunately, we made. Yeah, no. Yeah, we had no choice.
クリスちゃんも？
So, what do you think, Christian?
仕方ないけど、それしか方法がないならそうするしかないわね。
So, if that only option, that's what we have to do.
あのね、二人には悪
Or even it's. Oh, I see. So after answer, so my seen lost info. Or even it's seen or just screen or like the option. So, or by non maybe. Or even yeah, so the or even it's like the even always had the mail. So yeah, so also going with the or even and we had the or 43% of the common rules. So yeah, so even or we may have or some like the yeah going to like the unknown. So or by the yeah we just going or going one by one. So
いんだけど、マユシーは帰らなきゃならないんだ。
but so hey so sorry. So if I had to go home.
まあそうだろうな。
Well, I thought it's yeah the same.
ダルくんは？
So how about you, Daru-kun?
僕ももうちょっとしたら帰るつもりだお。
I'm also heading home soon.
だよね。っていうことは、もう少しでオカリンとクリスちゃん二人っきりになっちゃうけど、大丈夫かな？
That means Okane and Christian will be left alone. So that do you think it's okay? Yes, also study looking.
ああ。
Yes, also the even just don't know what to do. So oh, that's right. So I forgot something very important. So it's getting dark. So Chrissy and I will be left alone. So which means
それダメ、困る。
oh wait, that's terrible. Help me out.
マユシーも一緒にいてあげたいのは山々なんだけどね。今日はどうしても帰らなきゃならないんだ。
Mercy wants to date with you, but I have to go home tonight.
そこをなんとか。
Oh, so please.
ごめんね、クリスちゃん。
I'm sorry, Christian.
そんな。
I can't believe this.
でも、もしかしたらダラくんなら頼めば残ってくれるかも。
Maybe Daru-kun can stay here.
橋田が？
Oh, Hashida? Chris looked at me and Daru went after other. So the three of us, Okabe, Hashida, and me.
あ、僕ならマキセ氏が行っちゃダメって言ってくれたらここに残ってもいいけど。
Oh, I'll stay here if you say. Don't let me spend the night alone.
誰が言うか。
Yeah. Hell, no, no way. Yeah, so even yeah, so yeah, Tarus also like really green. Yeah, want to yeah, so yeah, ask yeah, so crazy or yeah, my for yeah, going to be yeah, thank you. So yeah, so you know, if just for yeah, for his favor.
心配しなくてもオカリンと二人で襲ったりしないから大丈夫だってばよ。はあ、
Yeah, so don't worry. It's not like okay, and I will double team you or something. Anyway, yeah, so even just yeah, going with the yeah, so having yeah, bleeding nose.
夜なこの変態っていうか、そんなこと言われてお願いって言うわけないだろうが。
Stay away, you perv. Did you really think I've asked you to stay here after hearing that? She make a good point.
ひでえな。ちょっとしたアメリカンジョークなのに。
You're so harsh. It was once of your American joke.
どこがアメリカンジョークだ。そもそも橋田が言うと冗談に聞こえないのよ。
You call it that joke? Coming from you, it just sounds more like sexual harassment. Yeah, she also even yeah, she yeah, crazy from yeah, they have been yeah, American people, but yeah, so she also like yeah, somehow like yeah, so having with the yeah, with the conservative one, so yeah, so that means also very yeah, with the yeah, so keeping her yeah, personality to be yeah, going like the polite so rather than yeah, so like the yeah, so also like the yeah, very like the tend to die where so yeah, so because some yeah, when yeah, when you also like the yeah, tend to be going like the yeah, with like the positive and also will yeah, very well consumed. So whenever we'll just going with the yeah, way so yeah, so by now yeah, so here like the even maybe also yeah, with the yeah, one characteristic that yeah, so yeah, she also yeah, knowing more about Chris so yeah, so you know yeah, we just with the another world so yeah, so we just going yeah, continue with the story so or very on like the even yeah, we just like the or didn't can't press the button. Yeah, so maybe also like the yeah, look like yeah, it's just like the or if you like the or didn't going and also will yeah, miss yeah, so oh yeah, so also like the yeah, so we continue and oh, maybe he worried about you being harsh. Yeah, that's your assistant.
まあでも冗談は置いといて。本当は僕も今日はちょっと用事があって帰らなきゃいけないんだよね。
Oh, well, anyway, so I got thing to do, so we should get home now. So at the end, Chrissy and I will be left here alone after.
そっか。でも多分大丈夫だよ、クリスちゃん。こう見えてもオカリンは紳士だから変なことはしないと思うな。
Oh, okay, but we'll be fine. Christian, so he doesn't look like it, but organic, it's a gentleman, so I don't think he'll do anything weird.
そうだよね、オカリン。
So that's right, is it? Organic?
こう見えてもというのは 一部では辞書で紳士と引けば岡部倫太郎のことと書かれているともっぱらの評判だ。
So you wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I will have to know you. You look up gentleman in some dictionary, so you will see the definition of cabbage linter. Yeah, so even just green like the yeah, so just like the create new name. So but also probably also the just like the fictional. Oh, see.
だけど紳士は紳士でも変態紳士だったりするかもなのだぜ。
Oh, under subsection, gentleman per. So like the we know so only also really we just green like the so being called per by quiz so so now it also just like this.
なおさら信用できんわ。
So even make critics even worried. So like the maybe that's like the either just green like the live the two or then alone so.
というか常習よ。お前、今までだって何度もここに泊まっているだろう。今さら心配することもあるまい。
So as my assistant, so you spend the night here numerous times in the past. So there's no reason to worry now.
ほな、どう考えてもいつもとは状況が違うでしょうが。
Seriously? No matter how you look at it. So this isn't remotely the same situation. I'm just trying to tell you not to worry. Oh, oh no.
とにかく、
So and
しようとしたら大声出すからな。
oh, anyway, if you try anything weird, so I'm going to yell as loud as I can.
お前こそ妙なことしたら許さんからな。
Well, if you also try anything weird, so I also will never forgive you.
なんで私がしなきゃなんないのよ。
So why would I even do that? So what an annoying conversation. So just think about it. She's just my assistant. So we're only going to spend one night together. So what does she even think I'm going to do? So what? Oh yeah, it's me. Is that?
助手が機関の手先なのではないかだと。
Oh yeah, so it's me. What's that? Did you say my assistant may be working for organization?
心配するな。たとえそうだとしても、あんな尻に蒙古藩の残るような女に惑わされる俺ではない。
Oh, there's nothing to worry. Even is that true. So this girl who probably has a rare Mongolian spot on her but will never shake my foot.
おい、何気に失礼なこと言ってないか。
Hey, that's pretty rude.
ふん、蒙古藩女は黙っている。
Quite a spot, but
蒙古藩なんてないわよ。
there's no spot on me anywhere.
もうまたそうやって喧嘩して。
So, can you two quit arguing? My Alice spoke up in a rare fit of anger.
いいですか？マユシーはそろそろ帰っちゃうけど、二人とも仲良くするんですよ。喧嘩なんかしちゃダメだからね。
So, okay, Rice is going home now. But you guys better be nice to each other. No more arguing.
はい。
Oh, yes.
すみません。
Oh, sorry.
はい、二人ともいいお返事です。それで、ドラ君はどうする？
Good. That's what I like to hear. So, what are you doing to do, Daru-kun?
あ、僕も帰るよ。 かりん。
Oh, I'm going home too. But before I do, Kenny,
なんだ
what is it?
例の新しいガジェットのために適当にラボにあるパーツとか使ってもいいよね。
So, can I use those parts in the lab for new gadget I'm currently working?
ああ、もちろんだ。すべてはお前に任せる。好きにしろ。
Oh, yes, of course. The lab is in your hand. Do whatever you like.
オキドキ
Oh, okie dokie.
何あんたまだこれ以上ガジェット増やすつもりなの？
What? You're seriously planning on making new, more gadgets?
当然だ。ちょっと新作を作ったからって。このラボはお前だけの力で持っているのではないということを思い知るがいい。
Naturally, just because you create new product for us doesn't mean that we are going to stop working. So don't presume that you are only one holding up the lab.
誰もそんなこと思っとりゃせんわ。
I didn't presume anything.
はいはい。それじゃあマユシーたちは帰ります。二人とも仲良くね。
Okay then, we're leaving now. You too, be nice.
オカリン、一緒に魔法使いになろうなって誓ったあの日のこと忘れるなよ。
So, okay, don't forget your promise to stay pure until our wedding night. So I never agreed to it. So finally, so after 9 p.m. Yeah, so also like yeah, even just going very like yeah, so yeah, just like 1.5 hours. So Miley and Daniel left about 5 minutes ago. So in that time, the silence has only been broken by the taking of the call. So neither one of us had touched same word. So I can feel the tension in the air. So I'm sure there's been situations that put Chrissy and I alone in this room before. By this, as far as I can remember. But I don't think anything of that at the time. So neither did she, most likely. At a glance, this is the same sort of thing. But what's with the tension in air? So it's so thick I can hardly breathe. But don't tell me this is going to last until tomorrow afternoon. So I don't think I'll be able to take it. The worst part about all this is the sign. So maybe if I break the silence, things will be also back to normal. One word. That's all it will take to fix things. Oh, so okay.
あ
Oh, yeah, so suddenly, yeah, every also, yeah, want to having having the topic. Oh, what an awful timing. So our words stumble over each other.
何？
So, what?
あ、いや、特にこれというわけではない。そっちは。
Oh, nothing. So what were you going to say?
私も特にないんだけど。
No, also nothing in particular. Yeah, so also everyone just going to or like yeah doesn't know what to say. Or maybe like maybe yeah just got the yeah so the blinking so yeah but also like yeah so even just didn't see yeah see because like or even this way is just I want yeah 3 hours ago so yeah, so also, or even you see like or you can also go into yeah calling yeah any people so yeah, so like the oh, by now, yeah, we can't green, so yeah, so also like the let me see the oh, they also have the or even is the or better like the or anime, yeah, so yeah, so called or anime, so yeah, so not even or even just change, so but yeah, so anyway, so also just green or having bad, yeah, so oh yeah, so now is yeah, so now also green, yeah, green with the yeah screen, so yeah, so also yeah having bad, yeah, so also just green, yeah, yeah, so Sana again, so oh no, so why was she starting when she got nothing to say? No, so she must have been thinking the same thing I will. But our awkward timing ruined any chance at a conversation. So there also, yeah, first something happened. So let's go to something we can talk about. So what did we talk about up till now, Amy? Yeah, so now that I think about it, it's only been about 10 days ago. 10 days since we first met. So we talk about time travel, email, experience, and gadgets. So in fact, so much of our conversation has been centered around gadgets that we haven't spent any time in. Yeah, casual conversation with one another. So of course, this comfort will arise when we are forced into a situation like this. So this awkwardness will only continue until something is done. So anything. So I just had to say something.
そういえば喉が渇いたな。
Oh, I'm getting thirsty.
それにしても今日も暑いわね。
Oh, well, it's really hot today.
そういえば確かドクターペッパーの買い置きがあったはずだが。
Oh, good thing we stocked up on Dollar P.
なんでも今年は記録的な猛暑になるって言ってたっけ。通りで暑いはずだわ。
Yeah, so oh, I heard that this year is going to be hotter than ever. Yeah, so record brain hot. Yeah, so like even odd day. Yeah, so like the mentioned before. Yeah, so also the weather. Yeah, so summertime also. Yeah, so with like so also very hot. So yeah, so even it's like just green like or like the thing. Yeah, so so non or even like having or like this year also like so having many pay with so having with like record so record high for like the heat so so no also so me on like just like with fit in so so not even just pay also so having some with the hot day so reason here so so me also even set with the so set with the El Nino phenomenon so like the this year and that's mean like the probably also will will like the breaking record so yeah, so also yeah with the like the talking. So with the very also can be really sometimes like the for the way they so
いや、そういえばあれは昨日飲んでしまったのだったか。
oh yeah, so yeah, we just had him back and oh no, I think I drank last story yesterday.
そういえば友達が言ってたけどアメリカもかなり暑いらしいのよね。
So one of my friends told me that it's also hot in the US right now.
こんなことなら今日のうちに買ってきておけばよかったな。
So I should we should have bought more in some more today.
それにしても温暖化の原因が二酸化炭素だっていう間違った情報はいつになったら撤回されるのかしらね。
So I wonder when they will familiar with with that the inaccurate statement that carbon dioxide is the main cause of global warming. Yeah, so or even they just like the heading or different like the topic. So so on or that time like the or even maybe so or like the or based on that time so I want I want 2010 so like I want 16 years ago so so also even or they also had already had this term so say also like the so also with the we like the continue so so like the so I mean so auto so not or into the topic but some also with the during the school and also sometimes we also talk about the different topic and so also with the so we like the we had the many things to talk to say and like the so not we so not or going into the or like the topic so also we just going with the game so so also we just or like the see how they
いや、参った参った。
so like the oh I can't believe this.
あんた入っちゃうわよね。
Yes, so it's hard. It's really hard to be. But this is all wrong. So it almost looks like we're having conversation, but we're just bumbling out to ourselves. So how long can we monologue like this? Look. So there's no way we can keep it up until noon tomorrow. So nothing. So and why it's so hard to come up with something to talk about all of a sudden? So there's only one thing I can do in situation like this. So also setting going to have the feel like the laughing so so also
さっきから態度がおかしいが、いつもの威勢の良さはどこへ行ったのだ、クリスティーナ。
So what's wrong? You've been at it dream for quite a while. So you are hardly your usual self. Christina.
何よ急に。
Oh. So what are you doing? So I'm offering you a bit information.
この本を受け、狂気のマッドサイエンティストで、恐怖の対象は常に研究と実験。さらに、それに伴う結果により、世界の支配構造に破壊と混沌をもたらすことにある。
So I, Point Kilmer. So and a math scientist and only care for research and experimentation. My ultimate goal is to destroy systems that govern this world and punch into chaos.
いきなり何なんだ
And why you telling me this?
そうだ僕俺の興味の対象科学的思考にのみ女であるとか色であるとかそういうことに対する関心は極めて低いと言っているのだ
Yeah, because my love of science come before oil, so I had needed it for women and things that accompany them.
岡部ってもしかしてそっちの人
Wait, okay, wait. Is that what you are into?
そっちとはなんだ
What do you mean by that?
だからほらベーコンレタスっていうかブラックリストっていうかブリティッシュライブラリーっていうか
Well, how can I put this gingerly? Bacon nature, or blacklist, or breed library?
はあお前は一体何を言っているんだ
Huh? What in the world are you getting at?
だからうほっとかあーとか言わせんな恥ずかしい
So, yeah, so, you know, I don't want to say it now and embarrass you. Bacon nature? BL? Wait, boys love? Yeah, so, yeah, even or something. Yeah, so so having like somewhere, so, yeah, so even, yeah, we, yeah, just don't know, just need, yeah, change it so far, so, yeah, but no, yeah, we just, yeah, going with or even maybe like we chat, yeah, looking back with or even, or sad, yeah, see yeah, so or even maybe, yeah, we just, or hang back with yeah, or cabbage, so yeah, see, just yeah, see, even yeah, see whether we may have some clues. Yeah, see, yeah, see also or love for sight and also, or even, yeah, see with or women and things. Or even maybe, or even it should be starting here. So, yeah, see now it's yeah, see setting, yeah, yeah, see or yeah, or or some other name that, yeah, see not too, yeah, see even or yeah, going with the same way they also, yeah, going with or B and L. So, yeah, so even or just going, yeah, so yeah, setting, yeah, they also going with yeah, so about, yeah, the things, so, yeah, so no, or even, or they, yeah, also with yeah, girl, and, yeah, that's very cool, yeah, should be Yuri, so, yeah, so no, it's also, yeah, yeah, so at the opposite with, yeah, BL, so,
恥ずかしいのはお前だ
oh, you're the one, you should be embarrassed, yeah, so also even, or, yeah, so you just need or going with yeah, saying, so,
男と見るとカップリングだなんだと何でもかんでもくっつけたがるこの不女子のおめ
oh, you must be the kind of girl who starts comparing every two guys she see. Yeah, so see this. Yeah, see no, yes. Yeah, see girl and also maybe Poppy also. Yeah, we yeah, so the thing, yeah, so about, yeah, see yeah, so also even maybe she, yeah, she actually, yeah, with yeah, hidden interest, so yeah, so yeah, maybe every time, yeah, we don't didn't know, but but yeah, any, yeah, we really, yeah, now, so yeah, so with the thing, yeah, so
なんぞと。
or even or yeah, so just or going. Oh, so well, Naru and I even
やめろバカ、想像しちゃっただろうが。
so so stop. You you either don't make me imagine that.
バカはお前だ。想像するんじゃない今欲しい。
So you either stop imagine the pain, horrible pain. Yeah, so you know it like yeah, so maybe also even yeah, or copy that yeah can't be it or yeah, so also like this. So oh go. So I also imagine yeah, so like this. Yeah, we just maybe or we like yeah, just like the embarrass yeah the pain. So
言っとくけど、私にその趣味はないかな。
let me just say that I'm not into that kind of stuff either.
あんたってばまゆりみたいな子がそばにいるってのに、ただの幼馴染だって言うし、それにさっき
So besides, Miley is the only other girl you ever hang around, and you always say you are just childhood friends. Besides, you just
さっきだといつ俺がそんなな話をしたというのだ。
so what did I just do to make you think of this need?
そうじゃなくてさ、あんたと柱が約束したっていう。
Oh, it's not what you did. It's what I heard. So the poet you and Daru Hashida made.
約束？
Oh, promise?
ほら、言ってたじゃない。一緒に魔法使いになろうって。
He just brought it up. So about staying pure until your wedding night. Huh? Yeah, so even such or something like the record. So yeah, so you know like yeah, so the maybe actually like the sometime you yeah with the yeah every dialogue yeah probably will have some like the yeah hidden meaning. So even yeah we may yeah not like the really into the story talking about, but yeah, so you know, yeah, we just getting more into it, and yeah, so you may also see with the yeah, so how is it going to?
最近はそういうのに嫌悪感を持ってる男が増えてるって聞いたけど、あれ本当なのかって思って。
So I heard that men weren't willing to wait anymore, but maybe that's not true.
バカを言え。あれは誰が冗談で勝手に言ったことで、俺はそんな約束を交わした覚えはない。
Stop talking nonsense. That is just joking around, and I never promised anything in all the sort.
そうだか。
Sure.
本当だ。現に俺はバリバリの肉食系だ。チャンスさえあれば骨の髄まで喋り尽くしてやるほどのな。
Yeah, see, I'm serious. I'm so canny for. Sorry, I have the chance. Also, if you, yeah, so even like it, yeah, just like it, yeah, going like the, yeah, very like the, yeah, so very, very diverse. So even like, yeah, see like the, yeah, so also even it's just going like the another aspect. So also now is, yeah, so also with the. Yeah, we like the
チャンスさえ。
the past. Oh, if you had the chance, huh? Yeah, so and if me, who? So could this really stay away from me? So how could it happen while trying to soothe her anxiety? So maybe this girl is needed to love it.
さっきと言ってること全然違う。
That's the complete opposite of what you just said.
待て。今のは言われたから答えただけで、そういうつもりではないぞ。
Oh wait, I was just responding to what you're saying. I even don't plan on doing anything. Yeah, so also just green. Yeah, like
食を自慢する男の人って
so you call yourself a Sasu Carnivore.
とにかく落ち着け。これ以上離れると
Just calm down. You move away, far away from me. Oh. Yeah, so also even just yeah, so yeah, again. So I will interrupt by jolt of electricity.
だから言ったではないか。
So I'm trying to warn you.
そういうことはもっと早く言えと言ってるじゃない
And I told you to. I asked you to warn me. I need to earlier. Perhaps because she was not angry with also need another electric shock. So Chris just calm herself halfway through a sentence. That snapshot just had made her feeling a little more cautious.
とにかくそこまで不安なら言っておいてやる。俺は誓って何もしない。
Anyway, if you're worried, I say it again. I swear I won't do anything.
本当だ。だから安心しろ。
Oh, I mean it. So you had nothing to worry about.
信用してもいいんだな
So can I really trust you?
アインシュタインに誓って。
Oh, I swear to Einstein. So I raise my right hand as I take the oath.
わかったそこまで言うなら信じてやる
Alright, if you say so, I'll trust you.
よし、そうと決まれば、さっきのような時間を過ごしてもしょうがない。
So good. Now that's out of the way. So we've got to find a better way to spend our time. The longer the science and nation continue, the slower time seems to pass. The way we experience time is not absolute, but relative. So according to the general field of relativity, the way our body experiences time is dependent on gravity. So naturally, changing gravity beyond us at the moment. So which is why it's so critical for us to find some activity that make it feel as though time passing more quickly. Yeah, so also just bring another. Yeah, so heading again. So with some another feel with so. Yeah, so even it's this game also. Yeah, it's a bit of but yeah, so you know they also having some with the original part. So also maybe with some period and also so also with the along with the like the romantic story. So now like the so also we can really see the so where like the hopefully so like the no one will with the so like the injury or so you know with the or even maybe only the danger is from the gadget number 12. So also will dealing with the thought. So so you know with the so in turn we while waiting this story and also she will show up how will gadget happen so after the time so
明日の昼12時まで少しでも日が間に合うかつ時間の進みが早く思える
to distract ourselves until noon tomorrow.
ゲームでもして過ごすというのはどうだ
So let's see. So why don't we just spend time by playing game?
ゲームそんなものここにあったっけ
Oh, like a video game. Do you have any here?
いや、俺もわからん。とりあえず開発室のパソコンでできるゲームがないか探してみる。
Oh, I'm not sure. But let's go look for something we can play together on the PC in the development room. So with that, I persuade her to look for some game with me. And then
なんだこれは。エロゲしか置いてないではないか。
Oh, so how? So what's this? So wow. So they all the punk game. Yeah, so even just like it. Yeah, so like everyone just changed. Yeah, so also the yeah, mean yeah, so also the arrow. Yeah, so with the for the Japanese name. So yeah, even or just like remember with or the anime called arrow manga sensei. So also like so also with the maybe the name. So also an empire. So so also with the like the female. So also like the so who is also drink like the or that kind of like the song. So so like the or like the also have the time also talk about it some anime. So maybe also like it really many things to talk. So so also discovers and now some assortment of game with even very adult art. So so the adult in or much like the so also maybe like the more the 18%. So there were no end to them. So he can afford all the games. So he should be able to afford to donate to the lab. So even just like seeing all the punk game also really having to see. So Chris just give me a stare, cool stare. Oh, isn't what you think? These are me, are mine. So these are Daru, I swear. So Chris just keep it or like the distant away. So she don't like the also very like the so whenever just hiding with the and insecure, and also she will just laugh away. So there's no way I could play any of this with her. You know what? Now that I think of it, it would be a little odd for two of us to play a game on one monitor. So we had to have something else. Oh, I got it. I'm pretty sure we had some sort of board game. So, you know what I'm talking about, like Monopolies or Alliance or something. I've been on or even sometimes just look, with the Chinese also, not that like fluid. So you see with the even or they have, to have, so we had to have some sort. So like the like the either maybe we just or not. We don't have to stay. So we using with the hardware. So so I understand. Because also say like it. Sometimes with the Chinese also not the so maybe just seem or like directly and also translate and dash you may just see some sentence also going very not that late. So so also anyway, so now we just continue with the so also said or like the Monopoly and even just look like the reference with the Monopoly. So we also the board game for so like the having different pair, and also while you can buy and also will so whenever someone landing your your land, and also you can also visit money. So so also even highlight we like the yes also like the fan of this game because actually also really quite like the interesting. So you can really either if you're having some strategy to maybe especially you just like keep some money to buy the more expensive than if someone and you probably really the like the money coming. So so like they really with the I've been noisy at the other game or like the this game on online or because like the also want to actually want to have the time to play and see so also had the time and probably also okay. So so anyway so we just bring time back and she also will how they going with the situation.
確かにあなたのゲームなら何回かやっているうちにあっという間に時間が過ぎそうね。
Good idea. So a game look like so be perfect for killing time.
だろう、確か前にマユリたちとみんなで遊ぶようにと
Oh, right.
どういったものがあったかあれを探そう。
So I know I bought something like to play with Mari and Daru. So let's have a look. So we searched the lab for a board game this time. So and we find
これは
oh
ツイスターではないか。
this is Twisto. So also like the with the actually so whenever with the name they also will we just like the change to so for any like the easy so because sometimes those games also have the like the patience so even maybe like the they also will just bring like the different names so twist toy also like the or like the bring like the multiplayer too so also you may have to wait time and also so whenever with the using your hand and feet so also with the passive area so but also you know it so also with the dash you may just hit someone and also so also will have a like the body so also with so you know they like the male and female and also so probably will really so maybe even we can guess it like the so how like the like the happens so you have to know what Twisto is so also already mentioned so like the it's the game where you put your hand and feet on any chosen color plate and also with the basically get in between with the others so also with the reason it really like the child you may really like the touching and also so especially the playing with feet like the female also really so I like the the child so no we may also having some like the gas so like the so like the having this so what is doing here so as far as I remember so we never played anything like this in the lab so could this possibly either result of female accent but that led to a other problem
岡部、あんたわざとやってるでしょ。
oh carpet you're doing this on purpose right Steven or Chris is just really so with the blowing up so so you know it's so Chris is also very like the well organized person that like the probably like the really will know like the what or kind of thing So her skepticism is valid.
違う、俺はこんなものがここにあったことさえ知らん。
No, I swear, she never knew we had this in before. So she falls silent. So and go for double 9-way combo. So by this point, yeah, we had realized that the kill time with game was also going nowhere. So instead, we went to a convenience store to get some snacks. So and then standing around there reading manga and magazine until around midnight. Yeah, so even they just stop playing. So also, or even they didn't begin the game. And also, so going to the convenience store and having something to eat. So until midnight. So so also we
それにしても1メートル以上離れちゃダメっていうのは思ってたよりもずっと大変ね。
so also they just really want something to do to make the time going faster. Alright, so now so really didn't expect how high it would be stay together within 1 meter weighted or each other. So it's not kidding. So also a little bit beginning time. So staying cold was especially hard outside. So we're simply walking about or step with each other would lead to a sudden shock. So the convenience store was nearly at top. So it's easy to separate if one person sees something that catch their interest and the other doesn't notice and take the couple step forward. So we suffered more than few shots that way. So we made the start very suspicious on so also whether so also it's just really going with the it's all about the gadgets. So even if they they made it, then probably they can win going free. So
日常生活に支障をきたすレベルだな。
so this thing actually gets in the way of living a normal life. So also even maybe a noise also thing. So they also going since they are they can going within 1 meter. So they also even not going pretend to be a couple and also so also doing trade the time.
商品化するとしたら改良する必要があるわね。
So that's something we need to improve if we were going to bring to market.
クリスティーナよ、お前、この状況でまだそんなことを考えているのか？
Oh, you are still considering, Christina?
当たり前でしょ？
Of course.
不幸な事故とはいえ、こうしてモニターする機会ができたんだから、どうせなら活用しなきゃ。
Even if it was accident, this experience is still providing us with valuable research data.
じゃないと、何のために嫌な思いまでしてこんな状況に甘んじてるんだかわかんないでしょうが。
So we might as well trying to get something out as of such an awful situation.
まさに実験大好きっ子だな。またも実験バカとも言う。
You really love your experience, aren't you? So you're kind of experience freak, really.
あら、科学者としては普通のことよ。
Oh, I assume any scientist would also feel the same.
それとも、自称マッドサイエンティストの法王院京馬さんは、そんなことすら考えられないほど混乱してたのかしら？
Or is this the idea of getting something out of this beyond of the Phoebe mind of mad scientist? Holy Kilmer.
冗談ではない。当然俺も同じようなことを考えていたに決まっているだろう。
So, don't be absurd. Of course, I thought the same thing.
どうだか。
Uh-oh. She just like Miley. she might initially panic when an unexpected event occurred, but once she has time to pull herself together, she's perfectly composed. I feel like women have learned or still wears the ship at that. Yeah, so it also even just talk more like the so into the relationship and also so especially like so how like the usual women they think so if not like so even with the also like seeing with the female also more like the with the emotional, and while the male also will way more like the with the like the so more like the procedure and so how like the working so also like the reason also with like the wherever when like the couple and they also like the child will like the arguing but also like the it's also the scene so also like the normal like so also like the so if the couple didn't argue or quarrel then also like the we like the other like the issue so it's not like the so maybe also even you can see with the inside the story, and also so it also like having like the same so so now also like the just like the imply in the anime world so so also it's just like the having maybe some like the or very like the like the lesson but also we just are having going with the like the castle
それにしても本当この部屋暑いわよね。
Oh, so by the way, this room is getting hot.
海外ならまだしも今時日本でエアコンないとか健康的文化的な最低限度の生活に支障をきたすんじゃない？
So I can't believe that you don't have the aircon here. So it's basically essential overseas. But even like or like talking about aircon and I think no, we so the before so like the so even also Hana if or have been or some other country and even like the so like the mostly also without with aircon so so I think maybe it's also maybe because the depend on the area and maybe I don't know if the near artist area and also probably last night will have the heat so the getting hot but not night also oh so like the like the same so also the with the global warming and also they actually also can really like the suddenly getting hot for suddenly and so maybe like the we just drop so on the next day so so also like the probably really can there are also many things we can really going with the other topics so so and also anyway so so on we so with the like the big city and probably also have the aircon so so also like the country so
その資金を得るためのガジェット制作でもあるのだ。とりあえずこれで
so also see how like the explain oh so we are making the gadget so we can afford it so you just change it so how so no we see the even the building so like the so many things. So now is maybe also reason they or even or here and the reason is that they actually working, but she also saying so Okabe also doesn't have much money and so also reason they don't have any aircon. So also so he just really want to forget with the experience. So I took a total PR convenience store back and also give it to Chris. But she turned it down with a shake of her.
いらない。
So no thanks.
なぜだ。ドクターペッパーは好きだったはずだろ。
Oh? What? I thought you liked Dr. P.
そうね。好きだけど今はやめとくわ。
I do, but I don't want one right now. She said as a piece of wheat or sweat went down her forehead. So she gave an odd one.
この暑さだと夜だろうが建物の中だろうが熱中症になる可能性があるというぞ。そうなってからでは知らんからな。
So it's hot enough that you are liable to get heat stroke, even inside light. So don't blame me if you get sick. So she like so probably like there's no other way to. But I don't know if or if they did even have some little electric fan. So but I feel noise just didn't didn't see any. So I think maybe it's just really only for the indoors. So but she just having so many things can be so making heat we just traveling inside. So so well so if she didn't want it, so I drink it. So I twist off the cap and knocked down about half of it in a single capsule. So probably chew. Perhaps because it had been in the store cooler for a while, so it doesn't sell very well and tastes delicious. The tension in the air after our first shot and the weird feeling that lasts until just a few minutes ago and or have both committed evaporated. So at this time, at this rate, so we had no problem making it to tomorrow afternoon. So I can hardly believe it. I hope the rest of our time will find by without incident, but such was not the case. So just after 2 a.m. So finally, we just with the Sunday. So never could have imagine it would come over me so suddenly. So what can I do? So Chris is just right next to me, so reading article written in English. So I look at her. So I try to clear the urge, but it's green and green inside me, overpower me. So I can't take anymore.
おい、さっきから何隣でもじもじしてるんだ。気が散るでしょうが。
So hey, what are you doing? Featuring like that? You are distracting me. So without a word, so I took her hand.
何？何のつもり？
What? What are you doing?
クリスティーナ
Christina, I can't.
あんた、もしかして。
Don't tell me. You. I didn't need to say a word for her to understand my desire. She's a sharp woman. So I know, Noli and funny.
お前が ドクターペッパーを飲まなかった理由が今わかった。
Now, I get why you didn't want myself any soda.
やっぱりか。トイレか。催しちゃったのか。
Yeah, or something, yeah, so also or the music or the I knew it. So you had to go in toilet. Why?
総貯水容量ギリギリでもはや決壊寸前だ。
No, my bladder feel like about to be explode. Yeah, so even like it. Yeah, so it just like starting going very direct again. Yeah, so even like this. Yeah, like sometimes just
あんな
using.
にグビグビ飲むからだ。
Yeah, so like user word also like yeah, so you can also like knowing. So that's because you drink so much.
こうなることが分かっていたならあの時に一言でも言ってくれれば。
If you knew this was going to happen, so you should have told me. So this so bad. So even touching my abdomen to tell, do you make me feel like everyone's going to nick our meat?
というわけでトイレに行くぞ。ついてくるがいい。
Oh, so we are going to bathroom. Come on.
だが断る。
Yeah, so bad reviews. Yeah, so also even or even like every time just really or common. So also dark cold water. Yeah, so you mean yeah, bad reviews. Yeah, so like yeah, or even like or like the time yeah, with Daru and also yeah, same with the display. So yeah, so now also having like the something like the famous quote. So yeah, from this game. Yeah, so she even respond without batting an eye.
お前やはりアットチャンネラーだな。
You really a channeler.
何のことよ。私はただ断るって言っただけよ。だが断るだなんて言ってない。
What are you talking about? I just said I review. No, but I review.
語るに落ちたな。アットチャンネラーでないのならなぜだが断るがアットちゃん用語だと知っている。
Oh, so you just out yourself. How do you know about that phrase? So it's the ad channel jargon if you're not an ad channeler yourself. How?
天才少女マキセクリスはアットチャンネラーである。この情報マスコミは買ってくれるだろうか。
So the junior girl, Maki Krisu, is an ad channeler. So how much do you think the media would pay for a scoop like this?
どうでもいいけど、あんたトイレに行きたいんじゃなかったの。
I don't care. And then you had to go to the restroom.
そうだった。こうしちゃ俺。とにかくトイレだ。今すぐトイレに行くからついてくるのだ。
Wait, don't just stand there. Let's need toilet to the bathroom.
だから断ると言ったろうが。
Didn't you hear me review?
お前は俺がここでいたしてしまってもいいというのか。
What? Do you want me to do here?
うわあ、恥ずかしい。19にもなっておもらししちゃう男の人って。
Wow, that would be embarrassing. A guy wearing his pants at the age of 19.
そんなことを言っていられるのも今のうちだぞ。
Keep talking while you can.
エクスプロージョンを起こせ。お前の体がすまないことになるのだ。分かっているのか。
What my body really is cancer. So in body, yeah, explosion. So you're not going to get out easy. Do you understand?
あれか。見ますそういう性格なんだ。それは度合いで言うとかなりの変態具合だぞ。
Or is that what you want? Don't tell me that you're bad. So describe it. Pepper. That's per.
冗談も大概にしろ。誰もそんな趣味持っとらんわ。
So no way. That's so disgusting. Yeah, so every word I got even closer to my limit. Yeah, so twist my body to the right and left and maybe final Agonite appeal.
だったらなぜそう固くなに断る。それでお前に何の得があるというのだ。
Then why would you refuse? What do you gain from this?
あんたね、人に物を頼むときは頼み方っても
So, do you know how to ask in favor of someone?
一緒に来てください。お願いします。
So, please come with me, please.
最初からそう言えばいい。
That's what you said. That. Yes, Susan. I couldn't listen to her anymore. So I just heard to backward and left her on the other side of closed door. Oops, I made it. Finally. So fortunately, even with door between us, so we also within 1 meter of radius of each other. So we run. So in that shot also will torn through the body. So we think was inside and bearing the end of world.
早くしてよね。
So hurry up. So she didn't have to tell me twice.
聞くなよ。
So keep your ears. Yeah, so we can't. So why wouldn't So this was cool. But we also avoid the end of the world. Or even they just really the game also really like making very realistic. So even the like the detail also going with the some like the sound too. So finally see like the after the night and also so heading to the morning. So they say even the longer night has an end. So in the way of dawn spinning into the lab, then quite into that. So sunlight bestow blessing upon the world and hooks upon people. So under which I would appreciate the sun as much had I not want to despair it for its twice. So finally, so 6 a.m. came.
なあ。試しに D メールを送ってみないか。
So hey, so should we should we try sending email?
何言ってんのよ。忘れたの？ D メールが送れるのは昼を過ぎてからでしょ。
What? So what are you talking about? So did you forget that we can't send mail until noon?
当然忘れてなどいない。しかし、万が一ということもあるじゃないか。
Of course not. But it might be worth trying anyway.
どうせ、俺たちにはこのまま手をこまねいて待っているしかやることがないのだ。試
If
し
our
てみる
only
価値はあると思うのだが。
other option is just to wait until noon, so I said we give it a shot.
まあ、そうね。もしもそれで遅れたら儲けものかもしれないわよね。
Well, I guess if we send one and it works, so we probably can save ourselves a few hours. So we agree to wait and send the email. So we just went with the phone way.
文面は昨晩送ったメール同様、行った D メール実験をやめさせるものでいいな。
So, are you okay with sending the same email we tried last night about not doing the email experience in the first place?
問題ないわ。
Yeah, I don't have any problem.
よし。
Right. So I opened the mail menu and typed, the email experience is trouble. So I just the wording slightly because spending one night with Kusume made it clear that number 12 incident has an even more troubling impact than initial thought. So I want to get out of this predicament as soon as possible. Predicament? That's how I started the last 12 hours were to Kusu and I.
では行くぞ。電話レンジカッコ仮。起動。
Then, let's do it. The phone way, name subject to design chain activate. Ooh, and the phone way is power on. So even we just hear the like some sound effects. So if it were, the machine also start emitting electricity. So Come on.
お願い。
So, please. So we shout and we pray for success. But however, oh, nothing happened. So there's no feeling or dizziness, no swing, sensation of the world turning one. The only thing we heard was the familiar ding sound. So tell me the brick of microwave. So I checked my white twitch and TV. Lo and behold, number 12 was still firmly affixed.
やはりダメか。
So it didn't work. Oh. Yeah, so even just like or hadn't bad with the same. So also or eight, yeah, so or 8 minute passes. So yeah, so also yeah, just look like the very early morning. So yeah, but night also wherever we just screen like like the flashing. So sometimes just maybe just see like anything bad. Yeah, so really nothing happens. So
分かっていたこととはいえ、やっぱり落胆は大きいわね。
oh, I knew this would be happening, but I'm still disappointed.
しかしだからといってこのまま手をこまねいていたところで時間が過ぎるのをただ無意に待つだけだ。
But we can't just sit here for 6 hours. Wait for the next 6 hours to pass. Can we?
そうね。また後で挑戦してみましょう。
Definitely not. We'll try later.
あ
Yes. We are nothing to lose. And if we succeed, we're golden. So we try again 2 hours later. Just after 8 a.m. Right around the time a nation of Japan start getting ready for the day. Maybe the phone is also ready. So admittedly, the ground for that assumption were fairly weak. But instead saw wishful thinking that propelled us into other attempt to send the email. But so as expected, so result also were also unfavorable. Yeah, they also even just screen the scene and or along with the album also you see. Or even it's just like 1 minute later, so or now it's so we had 2 minute part A and so input just like the next one, so next minute. Yeah, or even we just how or like you see they also just keep like trying to send but without any result. So you just even having so many mails. So at since the end of July, so so also is starting from 24 July. So now it also even or we just pass through around 2 weeks. So around 2 weeks later and also until so but also even we just still on the chapter 2. So so also at maybe for the maybe like not maybe long but also we can really also go to looking like one by one. So
次は1時間後の9時にやりましょう。
so let's try again 1 hour from now. So it's that means 9 a.m.
あ。
Sure. So at this point, Chrissy and I had learned from our mistake. So I've been shocked so many times that we didn't even get close to an argument during our wait. So after this, so we also try sending our email every hour on the time, hour, at night, 10 and even. So even we might just wait until noon, but we are being stubborn since we already made so many attempts. So the two are also try and keep trying to send mail, but every time also any failure.
では行くぞ。5、4、3。
So let's do it. 5, 4, 3,
2、1。
2, 1.
電話レンジカッコ仮。起動。
Also again, activate. So I hit the send button on my phone for the 6th time today. The page also in the phone way starts to spin. And also a few seconds later, so the phone way stopped and unceremonious. So our new demo attempt failed.
そんな。
So this can be. So Chris should some actually emit a sound that was equal part fatigue and disappointment.
まあ仕方あるまい。
Well, so is it what is it?
そもそも送信できるのは12時くらいからというだけで、きっちり12時に遅れるわけではないのだ。
So we know we can send email in afternoon, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it works at noon on the dot.
そうか。
So that's true.
でも次はきっと大丈夫よね。だって今までの実験だと少なくとも13時には確実に送れるようになってるんだし。
Oh, but that means the next one should work, right? Some of our previous experience has succeeded in 1 p.m.
あ、そういうことだ。
Yes, that's right. So I just don't know why, but or the email was so inaccurate, but I also don't really care right now. But I just want to be able to change things. Then that should be our last disappointment. So no more failed email transmission. No more sitting live on the couch at the same time endlessly by.
あと1時間。少なくともあと1時間で確実に解放されるのね。
So only one more hour. Less than that. Even. Then we'll be free.
そうだ。あと1時間だ。
You're right. 1 hour left.
ねえ、その間この12号機から解放されたら何をしたいか言い合わない？
Hey, why don't we talk about what we are going to do when we are released from number 12?
そいつは考えたな。さすがは天才少女。
Brilliant idea. You're really a genius.
もうその言い方はやめてよ。照れるじゃない。
Hey, cut it out. It may be you're making me blush.
なあ、こいつはすまないな。つい癖で。
You're right. Sorry about that. Also happy. So what? Dumb conversation. So inspired. Nice came out some foreign TV series. Looking back on it now makes my skin cold. By the time we are completely invested in what we are talking about. The freedom we had longed for was just ahead of us. We were completely elated. Now that I think about it, you are the only one who freedom they had. Because my special ability, reading Steins, once the email sent, Ritsu won't be free from number 12. There will be no liberation for her. But that thought her even further from our mind.
解放されたらどうしようかしら。やっぱり熱いシャワーを浴びてクーラーの効いたホテルの部屋で思いっきり眠りたいわ。岡部は？
Oh, I'll start. When I'm free, I want to take a hot shower and live in my beautiful, perfectly air-conditioned hotel room. What about you?
俺も同じだな。今は開放感に満たされ、思う存分に眠りたい。
So, pretty much the same thing. I'm going to celebrate my freedom by sleeping in as like my won't. Yeah, so also, yeah, and on they even just didn't, yeah, sleep for like so that yeah, say no that yeah maybe, but also that every time maybe yeah just look like thinking yeah just like hadn't given but eventually also will really yeah just having opposite so yeah so we also that we like happen so yeah say no yeah we just win or even or like the don't time so yeah so also like she will yeah say no like probably won't yeah won't win like that simple so
楽しみね。
yeah so yeah so this is exciting
ああ、楽しみだな。
yeah it's really so we spent the next hour in high spirit and at last the hour hand on the clock approached at 1 p.m.
あれ、ねえねえダルくん、鍵開いてるよ。
oh hey Daruku it's a knock
え、マジで？オカリンたちまだ帰ってないのかな？
what really think they were still here
ひょっとして二人とも疲れて寝ちゃったとか？
could they have fallen asleep
入ったらまずいことになってたらどうする？
worried and we're going to find them in a composing position
それはないよ。だってオカリンだもん。
no way no way it's so clean
ハゲドウ。
creative yeah so even like or something like yeah so yeah so like yeah with the turn so or even or say or yeah so mean like cool for two so yeah so like interest land so yeah so also sometimes just really yeah so or even no yeah just like yeah whatever or not sure yeah so also we just looking so yeah so also like no so so with the abbreviation
トゥットゥルー。オカリン、クリスちゃん、おはよう。
oh do 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 okay Christian good morning
あれ、
oh
どうしたマユシ？
what is this mercy
オカリンとクリスちゃんが。
okay and Christian
おんや？二人ともどうしたん？なんか燃え尽きちまったボクサーみたいになってるんですけど。
oh what happened to you guys you look the boss that shouldn't fall in the tower with 3 once ago
おーい、オカリン、クリスちゃん。
hello okay Christian
どうして？
why oh
あれ？二人ともまだ12号機装着したままってことは。
what they still got lemon tail on their wrist but that would mean
なぜだなぜ D メールが作動しないのだ
why won't the email work
いろいろ調べてはみたけど、やっぱどこも壊れてないと思われ。
I've looked over everything but I haven't seen broken or out of place
だったらどうして遅れない？もう昼の3時を過ぎているんだぞ。これまでだったら普通に遅れていたはずじゃないか。
then why this doesn't work so it already past 3 in the afternoon why not this email should have taken by now
もしかしたら回数制限があったとか？
or maybe there's limit on how many email you can send
回数制限だと？そんな話俺は聞いてないぞ。
a limit that's the first time I heard of it
そりゃそうだろう。 僕も今適当に言っただけだし。
Well, yes. So I just came up with idea.
つうか、まあ普通に物理的現象として考えたらそんなことあるはずないんだけどさ。
Besides, when you think about the law of physics, so this never should have been possible in the first place.
だから何が原因なのだ。
Then what make it work?
だからわからんって。
How come I lose? So it was just about 1 p.m. when we decided to send the email that we thought would liberate us from number 12. But tragically, the email doesn't work. And yeah, so it doesn't send it in time. So it didn't change the path. So even we had no idea why. No matter how many times we tried, the only response we received from the phone way is just ordinary thing. It didn't solve our electricity, that alone changed in the past. The greater one expectation, the more brutal the betrayal. Yeah, so like the man should do. Yeah, so like the yeah, so it's just like the having too much expectation and also will leading with the opposite. So also maybe sometimes we what is going like the with the nature. So in that or like the changing so the times. So by the end, two of us were running out empty. We were so spent that we didn't even know that Daru and Maru came for some time.
私もう一回やってみる。
So let me try it one more time.
そうだな。
So go for it. Oh, perhaps this time we will succeed. But how many times have I thought this in this past hour? My thoughts were interrupted by the ding of the phone ring. So with no idea why it wasn't working, the two of us sunk into the server. Or even so many students, so long like or they even just keep going, and also like even just without any research.
大丈夫クリスちゃん。
Oh, are you okay, Christian?
大丈夫よって言いたいところだけど、さすがにちょっと無理かも。
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, that's not true. I'm just getting a thought. We can't do anything about this. Daru and Kusu couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, so we are completely beaten.
これはもう D メールを送って過去を変えるのは諦めた方がいいかもしれんね。
Maybe we should give up on using email to change the past.
それじゃあオカリンとクリスちゃんはこのままになっちゃうの？
But wouldn't that mean Okari and Christian had to stay like this?
しばらくの間はそういうことになると思われ。
Well, for a while, at least.
しばらくってどれくらい？
How long is a while?
それは僕にもわかんねえ。オカリンとマキセ氏が仲良くなれば早く外れるかもしんないし、電池が切れるまで待たなきゃなんないかもしんないし。
Well, I'm really not sure. Maybe it will come out when Okari and Maki says she start getting along better. Or maybe just wait. Have to wait until the battery die. Wait. So if we can't send email, we can't change the past. That's very option. So audience situation to be in. If you think of it. After all, we never knew that it was possible to send email into the past until a few days ago. But it's different now. Changing the past Now that I taste the forbidden fruit, I assume that any mistake could be undone with some time manipulation. So I thought that the ability to send demon was a given. So I subconsciously came for granted. But that idea now lies shadow upon the ground. The arsenal fatigue that comes with being away for an entire day, that the utter despair that's come with alone being proven completely war on par with me. That cool cartel left crazy and me barely holding on to what remained of our sanity. Ooh, and at this moment, the front door suddenly flew open and someone came in.
こんちは
Ooh, yeah, so yeah, so just yeah, suddenly come in. So hello, so hello, also yeah, so also say hello and so walk in with a boy brimming with energy.
あ、すずさん、てってる
Oh, so this do.
シーノマよりてってる
So yeah, my lead do. Oh. He looks around the room, giving her head a slight towel. She captured me and Kurisu in her sight.
どうしたの？なんかみんな深刻な顔しちゃってるけど。
What's wrong? Everyone looks so grim.
誰くんが驚かしちゃったから、オカリンとクリスちゃんが離れられなくなって大変なのです。
Oh, that cool. Surprise. Okane and Christian. So they are kind of stuck together and everything is bad. Yeah, so they also.
なんかよくわかんないけど、困った状況なんだろうなってのはよくわかった。
Okay, I don't really get what's going on, but I believe it's the part. So it's the bad part. She just looked around the room again and scratched her head.
そっか。じゃあ無理だね。
Maybe today isn't a good day.
無理ってなんか用でもあった？
A good day? For what?
ほら、店長が苗連れて旅行に行っちゃったからバイトも休みで暇なんだよね。
Well, the owners on vacation with Light, so basically also a little bit knows.
それで遊び相手にでもなってもらおうかと思ったんだけど。
So I was thinking I might just hang out here.
あー残念だけど今ちょっとそれどころじゃないかも。
Yes, sorry. Now might not be the best time.
そんな感じだよね。そっかそっか。だったらいいんだ。
That's what I figured. But I get her. No worry.
ごめんね。
Sorry about what?
ううん。こっちこそ取り込み中にごめん。そんじゃ、失礼しました。
Oh no, it's fine. I'm sorry for interrupting. So after Suja left, the room once again fell silent.
とりあえず僕もうちょっとだから例のやつだけ完成させるわ。
Well, I'm going finish that thing off. I'm just about done anyway. That thing is probably the new gadget I asked him to make. But it doesn't matter anymore. So I'd rather he was out some way to solve the problem. But he's done his due diligence already, so I don't have a choice.
シャワー浴びたい。
Oh, I want to take shower. Kurusu said disquietly as if emerging from a daze.
ホテルに帰りたい。シャワー浴びたい。ゆっくり寝たい。
I want to go back to my hotel and take shower. Then I want to sleep.
クリスちゃん。
Christian.
わがままを言うな。そんなこと言った つをどうにかしなければいけないのは分かっているだろう。
Don't be so selfish. You know that we need to do something about this first.
どうにかってどうやって？
Doing something? How?
それは作ったお前にしか分からん。
So you made it. So you should know.
だったら無理ね。私は完璧なものを作ったって自負があるもの。
Then it's impossible. I take pride in knowing that I have made something perfect. And just like that, we are back into square one. No, more like square negative one. Think using DML to fix this is on the table. The only improvement over yesterday is that too exhausted to argue with each other.
そうか。ならばどうしようもないな。
I see. Then there's nothing to do we can do.
このまま1週間だか10日だか電池が切れるのを待つか、もしくは
We are going to have to wait another week or two to wait for battery just running out. Unless our feeling can intertwine. It's me and Chris. So the choice a slime.
そうだ。いいこと思いついたわ。
Oh, I got it. I came up with idea. Everyone just immediately look at Chris.
なになに？
Oh, you mean it?
さすがはマキセ氏。僕にできることなら手伝うを。
I knew you would come up with something. Makiyashi, let me know if there's anything I can do.
それでぜひ聞かせてもらおうか。そのいいこととは何なのだ？
So, tell us about it. What's it? Idea or show?
それはね。
It's simple. With six hopeful eyes staring at her, so she gave a weird laugh and said,
切っちゃうっていうのはどう？
We cut it off.
キルってダーリンのおバカちゃんを？
Cut it off? You mean cut, darling, your ear off your wrist?
ダメよ、そんなことしたら。より強力な電流が流れちゃうでしょ。
No. If we did that, we'll get shocked.
だったら何を切るというのだ？
Then what are you cutting?
そんなの決まってるでしょ。これよ、これ。
It's poo-poo. This right here. Yeah, so also setting, yeah, we're just heading, yeah, with the inner still me made, so yeah, so also the mouth on her feet. So Chris slowly raised her left arm. Yeah, so in her hand, and she held my right arm.
ね、これをこの辺りでチョキって切っちゃえば。
See, if we cut it off, we don't have to wait for the gadget to come off, do we? Yeah, so also even maybe, yeah, just like a green, or having like a, yeah, so like a, yeah, so what's wrong? Yeah, so what's now she talking about?
どういうことかな？誰かわかる？
Oh, and what's going on? Do you know, Daru-kun?
マキセ氏、ヤンデレが来たー。
What? Has Magisashi gone yeah, becoming yandere? Yeah, she also like yeah, like or even yeah, just remember to yeah, she know with the yeah, she also even you just looking her like the expression also like the yeah, she with the little bit like the tongue, yeah, so also like the yeah, you also like the usually having going to describe like the yeah, like the feel that yeah, so also with the yeah, so with the yeah, so or even maybe we just look here, so you know like the even maybe like yeah, in some language also yeah, not to like the but yeah, so or like the yeah, they also have the or app or like the different so also not that the user and also even with the yeah some balance so like the to excessive affection to male cat so especially like the for the protagonist yeah so also like the yeah so even or yeah also remember so yeah so even or just had the yeah you remember some like the some game also with the anime so yeah so also with the or I think maybe that is it yeah remember that like the or the Doki or the circle so so also with the I think that's also quite a maybe have the famous yeah so famous game that you may heard that so like the yeah so also like the based on the school and also yeah so they also with the four female yeah character and also yeah so also the yeah like the option and yeah so like the or like the story so be yeah so if you having with the yeah different option and also will green like the different results yeah so also even yeah we just be having yeah can be really like the linking many yeah because also having like the yeah some turn and yeah that's like the yeah thế non yeah Steins also really yeah we like the yeah like the yeah based on the time so even like the yeah so having many yeah so with the turn so yeah so now we maybe now we yeah 2020 yeah 2020 yeah 2027 so it's just looking back with the around 15 years ago and yeah so also the yeah may turn you yeah you may also the heard about so yeah so anyway so yeah so also just heading back and yeah so with the how yeah with the situation going so yeah so even just make yeah okay yeah Nina just screen very yeah like the upbeat or yeah step first away so either now not the time for jokes Chris, Christina, have you gone insane? Has the exhaustion finally gotten to you?
ほら私は正気よだって今の状況を考えるとそうするのが一番合理的じゃない
Oh, I'm quite sane. I think it's the more reasonable solution given our current situation. She said this with a cold mouth and a small chuckle.
冗談ではないそんなことをしたら俺の右手が暴走して大変なことになるぞ
Don't be ridiculous. Attempting to remove my hand would only cause it to become more powerful than you imagine.
だからそれごと切り落としちゃえばこれから先二度とその中二病が暴走することもなくなるでしょ
Actually, I was thinking of cutting off the whole arm, so never had to hurt here and it was not your truly pure bamboo. Yeah, so even or yeah, so or even or just or like the or knowing yeah, so how the green so actually is or she want to even or using yeah like the line or cutter to yeah so just even like the yeah the whole the wheel so yeah so also like the or that mean they can really green like the yeah without like the yeah so impact with the gadget so I really annoyed like this yeah so also like the or even just like the feel yeah so annoying yeah like the yeah not need to be found so now it also involving yeah so like the body and yeah so like the yeah, so even maybe some game or like the anime also so had the like the sit like the scenes also coming. Yeah, so but also even yeah yeah just like the Spider also like the even here so yeah, but also it's just like the yeah see how like the is it really yeah going the same or maybe also like the happen. So so no oh no the worst with this genius girl. So is she really mad scientist?
でもこういう時って布は何を使えばいいのかしら。肉切り包丁、ノコギリ、それとも斧とかそういうの？
But what do we use for an operation like this? A kitchen knife, a chainsaw, or even an axe, axes. Also, yeah, so also, yeah, so the, yeah, with the, yeah, like the cutter. So,
クリスちゃんどうしちゃったの？
Christian, are you okay?
グロ注意。
Graphic content warning. Yeah, so even very.
悠長なことを言っている場合ではない。ダル、この女を何とかしろ。
So then I said, it's night on the joke. Daru, stop this woman.
あらダメよ。橋田は私のこと手伝ってくれるって言ったもの。
I'm afraid that's not happening. You said you will help me, right? Hashda.
いや、僕そういうのはちょっと。
Well, that's not. Yeah, so even you see, yeah, so yeah, both Daru and yeah, Miley also just like the yeah, being with the surprise and yeah, so even like the expressing really yeah, already like the saying so.
じゃあさっき言ったことは嘘だったの？
Then you just lied to me. Daru seemed to crumble under Chris's stinging gaze. So I could tell that he was sweating from every pore, everywhere. So despite the lack of aircon, he felt as though the temperature is also suddenly dropped to freezing. So how did we get here? So had the event of the last 24 hours really driven in her insane?
まあいいわ。とりあえずさっさと始めちゃいましょう。
Very well. Let's get started.
始めるって。
Almost?
だから言ったでしょ。キリナ。
Then you hear me cutting it out. He will look at statically, a complete reversal from just a few minutes ago. But that smile sent chill down my spine.
まだフレしてんだ。冷静になろう。な、話せばわかる。
Wait, Christina, just stay down, Ken. Stay calm. Alright, let's talk about this. Yeah, but also, yeah, just didn't say anything.
お前は今ちょっと疲れてるんだ。とにかく落ち着け。
You've been full of help. Yeah, so full of help today. You're so exhausted. Trying to calm down.
冗談。
Gotcha.
冗談よ。そんなことするわけないでしょ。何真剣になってるんだか。
It was a joke. It was a joke. There's no way I would do something like this. Did you think I was serious?
冗談って？
That was a joke.
だから冗談は冗談だってば。いくらなんでもそんなことできるわけないでしょ。
That's what I said. What you didn't believe, I actually tried to cut his arm off. Did you?
クリスちゃんはおかしくなってない？
So, you're okay, Christian?
ごめんね、マユリ。驚かしちゃった。
Oh, I'm sorry, Miley. Did I scare you? she smiled.
貴様こんな時に何という冗談を言うのだ。危うく本気に仕掛けただろうが。
Yeah, so even just scare Nintendo. So yeah, so also like the yeah, so other maybe just going to like the serious and also so every time just like the so it just Nintendo imagination. So so also seen so the use of the word. So so also it so how can you joke around at the time like this? So almost believe so even like the just thing so like the really to it like the into the like the thing. So
こんな時だからこそこんな冗談でも言ってないと心が折れちゃいそうだったのよ。
I had to joke around because things are so bad. How else am I supposed to keep my mouth out?
それとも何？自称狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんは今ので怖くなって震え上がっちゃったとか？
But wait, did my little joke just scare I so poking my sanity after that?
それこそ冗談だな。あの程度の狂気性など俺からしてみれば赤ん坊が泣いているにも等しい。
Oh, your little carrot surely was a joke. That's never a mallet. It's mere child play to me.
そんなこと言って顔面蒼白になってたのは誰かしら？
You say that, but I saw someone's face go completely out at one point.
だる言われてるぞ。
Daru, she's talking about you.
お前のことを言っとるんだ。
I'm talking about you.
ねえ2人ともそんなに怒ったらまたビリビリきちゃうよ。
Hey, you too. If you get angry like this again, you also get slapped again.
その心配はなさそうだおまゆし。
I wouldn't worry about this if I were you, Marushi.
どうして？
Oh? Why not?
だってほら二人ともしっかり手つないでるし。
Cause they are holding hands.
あ、本当だ。
Oh, you're right. We have picked up a horrible habit. When we start getting into argument, we hold hands. So it has been trained to us since last night. So just like Pavlov's dog, if we were trained to avoid a trick shock, desperation does shrink into view. So I also had the option to trick myself into believing that the pain from the electric shock was pleasurable, but I feared that that might lead to issues when down the line. So just took the lesser of two evils.
いいわ。
Okay, well. Could you stupid as you should make a decision.
いつまでもここでこうしていたってどうしようもないってことは痛いほど分かったよ。
It's painful to admit, but there's nothing we can do to fix this right now.
とにかく今私たちに必要なのは睡眠と休息。
So I think we should try to get some sleep and retract ourselves.
つながれてようとなんだろうと生きていくためにはこの2つは必要不可欠なの。
Even if the two of us are stuck together, stopping wheels are essential.
至極まっとうな意見だが。だからといってどうするつもりだ？もしかしてここで俺と一緒に寝起きするつもりか？
You're quite right, but how are we supposed to do that? Are we going to sleep together while here? I personally wouldn't trade mine, but she shot that idea down previously.
この際それでも仕方ないんだけど、どうせ同じ休むなら少しでも休める環境で休む方が賢明よね。
I guess that's reasonable, but I think we'd better serve if we got some rest somewhere a little bit more comfortable.
というわけで私帰るわ。
So, I'm heading home. Home?
ええ、そうよ。
You're right.
待て。帰るってどこへ帰るつもりだ？
Wait, where's that?
決まってるでしょ。ホテルの部屋よ。
You know there, my hotel room. Hotel? But that mean
でもそうするとオカリンはどうする？もしかしてさっきみたいに腕を切るとか言い出すんじゃ。
huh? But what is Okani going to do? Wait, does that mean you really are going to cut off his arm?
まさかさっきのは冗談だって言ったでしょ。
How many times do I have to tell you I'm not kidding? Just kidding.
でもだったらどうするつもりだ？
Then what am I supposed to do?
もちろん岡部も一緒に行くのよ。この際仕方ないでしょ。
Tell me, of course, we don't have a choice, right? I'm going back to her hotel with her. The wound seemed to breathe over once more, and for a while, a silence fell upon the lab. Daru was the one to speak first.
ホテルに行く？オカリンと二人で？
You're going to a hotel with Okani together?
それほど広い部屋でもないからさすがに3人も4人も入れないし、そういうことになるのね。
Oh, it's not a big wound, so I don't think all four of us would fit in. What does that mean? I thought she didn't want to go back to her room with me. Isn't that why we spent the night here? So why now? So what's she thinking? And what were her true intentions?
クリスティーナ、貴様、この俺を部屋に連れ込むと確かにそう言ったのだな。
Christina, you intend to take me to your hotel room? Isn't that what you are saying?
連れ込むとか言うないかがわしい。
It sounds so indecent when you say it.
ならば言い方を変えよう。貴様、俺を自らの根城に誘い込んでどうするつもりだ？
Then let me put it another way. What do you plan to do with me when you are taking me into your secret base?
そうか、わかったぞ。
Oh, now I got it.
お前、さては俺のこの天才的な脳を欲するあまり、回答して取り出し、自分だけのものにしてめでるつもりだな。
You're going to take my brain as a keepsake, cause you design my genius level intelligence.
それとも、ロボトミー手術でも施し、実験材料にでもするつもりか？
Or maybe you're going to lobotomize me and collect as much data as you want.
お望みならば本当にそうしてやろうか。
If you wish.
できるものなら。
If you're capable of such atrocity, I'm going to say, go ahead and try. But then I remember the right arm incident and I thought better of it.
あのな、ホテルに帰るんだからやることは一つ。寝るに決まっとろうが。
You know, we are just going to a hotel. There's only one thing we do to do. Then that's just sleep. That's sleep.
ホテルやる寝るだけ聞いた。
I only heard hotel, do, and sleep. Yeah, see, even every time that we just really going with the having some other turn and also they also so also maybe that's why also really we just really with keep being say as person.
足だ。なんならあんたの脳も取り出してやろうか。
Hashida, would you like me to remove your head, your brain?
ふひひ、させん。
My bad.
どいつもこいつも変な想像するんじゃないの。
I swear, but you need to push and leash on your weird imaginations.
いい？さっきも言ったけど、この状況は変えられないんだから、どうせ寝るなら快適な環境で寝たいってだけ。
Okay. As I said before, since we can't face the situation like where I just want to sleep in a place that's more comfortable. In other words, she just gave up. I felt as much like last night, but women really have upgrade in situations like this.
しかし、いいの？
But are you sure it's okay?
何が？
And I swear, was okay?
だから俺が一緒でも
I mean, if I come with you,
あんた言ったじゃない、変なことはしないって。
you said that you wouldn't do anything weird.
それともあれは嘘だったの？
Was that the lie?
もちろん嘘ではない。それについてはニュートンに誓ってもいい。
Of course, it wasn't. I swear to Newton.
昨日はアインシュタインだったような気がするけど、まあ細かいことはともかく、あんたがそう言うなら私はあんたのことを信じるわ。
I thought it was Einstein yesterday, but that's what minor detail. If you say so, I trust you. So she looked straight into my eye as she told me that. So she touched me. Finally, so yeah, so went like the with a charm. So there's no way I could think of doing something weird, especially with the look in her eye.
いいなあ、オカリン。マユシーもクリスチャンの泊まってる部屋に行ってみたいのです。
I'm so jealous. Okay, why she want to visit Chris Chan room too?
そういえばそんな話もしてたわよね。それじゃあ今度この12号機が無事に外れたら私の部屋でお泊まり会しよう。
That's right. We are talking about that before. When then let's have a sleepover at my place. 111 is off.
やったー。お泊まり会なんて前にルカ君のところでやった以来だから楽しみだよ。
Yay! That will be so much fun. I even haven't had a sleepover since I stay in at Nuka-kun's.
何？マユリ、お前ルカ子のところに泊まったのか？
What? Miley? You stay at Nuka-kun's?
泊まったよ。
I did.
待て、俺はそんな話聞いていないぞ。
Hold on. Why haven't I heard of this?
あれ、話してなかったっけ？
I didn't I tell you?
ああ、そっか。その頃ちょうどオカリンなんだか忙しそうにしてたから言ってなかったかも。
Wait. You're busy when I haven't that I forgot to tell you.
一応確認しておくが、ルカ子は男のままだよ。
I just want to make sure Lukaku is still a guy, right? Could he have miraculously changed us since somehow?
そうだよ。
Yeah. I guess not.
そのことは親には言ったのか？
And did you tell your parents about this?
ルカ君のところならいいよって。
Yes. They said it was okay as long as it was at Lukaku's.
ルカ子のところに。ということは、お前の親はルカ子と会ったことがあるのか？
Lukaku's? Then your parents have met him before.
前に一回家に来たことあってね。礼儀正しくていい子だねって言ってたよ。
Oh, yeah. He visited my place before, and they said he's very polite and very nice. That's probably because they thought he was a cool.
ルカ君のお父さんも娘が2人できたみたいで賑やかでいいねって喜んでたのです。
His dad also said it was fun having me over, like having two daughters. And he was saying that. What could that mean? No way. Just thinking about it giving me a headache.
あれ？どうしたのオカリン？
Are you okay, Okani?
いや、
Oh yes. It's Lukaku. If she just slept over at Lukaku's, it should be fine, right? I have mixed feeling about all this.
男の独占欲、かっこ悪い。
Feeling a little possessive, are we? Not a good look.
そういうことではない。
It's not like that.
それ
Anyway, you guys have been away since yesterday, right? I think you should go back to the hotel and get some rest.
そうね。このままここでダラダラ喋っていても仕方ないし。行こうか、岡部。
You're right. I don't know how much longer can I hang around here, so let's get going. Okay,
いいのか？
are you sure?
だから信用してるんだってば。
I told you that I trust you.
そうか。
I see. If she's okay with it, so I should be too.
では行こうか。いざ、マクツへ。
Then let's go onward to your night.
マクツって何よ。
What do you mean? With that, I'm headed to the hotel with Ochanomizu, where Chris is living during her stay in Japan.
あ、待って、オカリン、オカリン。
Oh, wait, okay. Daru stopped me on my way out the door.
どうしたダル？
Oh yes, Daru?
こんな時だからこそ、一つ言っておかなきゃいけないことがあったんだお。
There's something I swore that I would tell you in an event like this.
なんだ？
And what's it? Daru's expression goes serious. He asked,
そんな装備で大丈夫か？
You're sure that's enough armor?
一番いいのを頼む。
I'll take the best you have.
お前らな。
I swear to God. Yeah, so see, like just going with the, yeah, like the, or even or final, so, or just with the, yeah, new chapter, so, yeah, so maybe, or yeah, we just stop here, so, yeah, so you know, also the, or even last time we just stop or pass through next or chapter, and now we, yeah, so actually like the, yeah, going to, yeah, heading to quiz to hotel room, so, yeah, so now it's like the, yeah, maybe also, even maybe just not like we may, yeah, heading to, yeah, crazy room, so, so because the, yeah, maybe like the, based on the current story, so, yeah, by now, yeah, we just like the, or maybe, yeah, we just like the, yeah, that's it, yeah, so yeah, we like the, having with the long story, but I know it also, yeah, like the, very good, so, or even it's just like the, or here, they also even we just like the, already like the save, so I did like the, yeah, we don't have to, or going like the extra, so, or I know it's the title rank called Pass to Rival, so, yeah, see, like the French, yeah, French language, so, or by the noise, like the, yeah, like the, knowing if, like the, yeah, so also going like the, yeah, Pass to is mean like the, yeah, like the dance or two, so like the, yeah, so also the, yeah, so, yeah, so having like the, some meaning, but, yeah, so now, yeah, we may, or having next time, so other with the, yeah, so how the, yeah, story going, yeah, so also like the, that's it today, and also, yeah, so like the, back to the screen, so, right, also, yeah, we just screen, alright, yeah, with the title screen, so, title screen for the, or even, or with the quick though, so, or even, yeah, we just didn't, or like the save, so, maybe not another, or maybe still here. So yeah, so maybe next time we just screen with the quick load. So yeah, they also like the or either you or having the new chatter and also will how to save. So like you don't have to have or like so many. So yeah, I think maybe like low, but why they were just having many pay because like that's how you may just screen like different option like so you see like especially for the like the phone, and also they even will have the different option that you may like the name to different results. So also like this. That's it. And so back to the screen. So so like the so also hope you enjoy. So or even or let me or see like the the like the our the screen. So so now also even or just had it change. So like the so the or like the table. So like the because we people also having need to not at the high enough to and so you remember need to really banning buffet noise also really like the reason like the can be really little bit like the leading to the so how to so I mean like the sitting so now also the just had to bring with the new table that will be just fit in. So so now we just had to or bring back. So also like the even or the mic also should be or getting better. So now we just like with the like the ergonomy so also need to like the we had the or better one. So so and also even or just bring or later and with the like the upgrade. So with some of it non like the also will open so going with the new gaming app. So because like the that one like the always also maybe like the outdated. So I mean like the for the like the system also having with the so even or that's why like the so high still school. So now like the so also using for some years. So maybe also think consider. So so now also like the have like the some new and like the set like the maybe some though for the hardware also like the going to getting expensive. So may also like the just before maybe that time so like the buy new one and also will be like the bad. So not even with the shooting game also the reason that so I want to upgrade to the new. So even like the girl one is just like the for the user. So like the other word that maybe so not that like the fitting for like the paying quite big demand one. So like Shinover or some games. So now like the within the time. So like the Yeah, so long, yeah, là maybe, yeah, là always need to upgrade, so also là yeah, for the time, so yeah, but anyway, so là yeah, hopefully also will, or having time, so yeah, so là or better, yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, will, or having with yeah, swing and yeah, for the week, so yeah, so là that's it, yeah, today, and yeah, so yeah, also saying thank you, and going not to all other who come to our button comment during the stream. Yeah, so also will see you tomorrow with the swing and yeah, have a good day and good night, and have a leisure weekend. And now, yeah, mina, or side, or similar side, to Shinny, to Sun. And also, if you like stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. So, bye now, and we go to outro.